Hey guys, Sarge the Hedgehog here. I'm going to play the VR flight. Going to play the Project Wingman in the VR version for the first time. Okay, here we go. I'll click here in Oculus VR mode. Let's go for the fly the modern planes. Sector D2. Project Wingman. We're going to play the campaign. Start with a new campaign. Hard mode. Generation to go. Cardio mission. Black
Our
flag.
contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy.
Let's
According
get the
to
briefing
surveillance
started,
data, we have
guys.
determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's
Antonio,
Department
welcome
of
to
Global
my
Energy
stream.
and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo. However, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts
Yes.
to negotiate for it
Yes,
have turned
Antonio,
out with
this
nothing,
game called
so we're going
Project Wingman VR.
Hitman team, you are to
It's
approach
almost
the
like
island from the
Ace
south
Combat.
along with
It's
support
a
and establish control
combat
over the
flight
area.
simulator arcade
Our
style.
objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator
Yes.
group Ronin to ascertain
Yes,
the
Antonio.
cargo.
I'm ready for
Once
takeoff.
Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide. Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Let's get. Alright, let's go. We're going to fly the aircraft for now. Start mission. I'll fly with the F-14 Tomcat. Nope, not this one. This gotta be another way. F-16 Falcon. Let's go. Clear for takeoff. Here we go. Let's go.
This is the ever lovely airborne warning and control systems aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, comic punching in.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose. Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector until you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage. Lead the way, Mark.
Let's go. Let's get the briefing. Let's go.
Engaged. Rack 'em up and knock 'em down. Get to speed boost rolling. We have attackers inbound. Piss off. This is a reaction. Galaxy moving in. Fast movers on fast. Don't sweat it, Ronan. Hitman is cleaning them up now. Stacked up.
No one. Ready to engage.
Hitman 1,
Lock on.
Fox 2.
Fox 2. Hitman.
Hitman 1 within gun range.
Guns. Walk on.
It's mine.
It's just a scratch.
Monarch missile away. Monarch ready to fire. Bandits mine. Stacked up. Monarch opening fire. We got inbound. Enemy reinforcements coming down from due north. Flashing mercenary IFFs. Green light to engage. Defenses are clear. Ronan, move in. Copy all. Drop the rope and get it out real quick. Looks like everyone's scattering.
Walk on. Fox 3.
Monarch ready to fire. It's a bit late, don't you think? Who the hell did we piss off?
Alright, let's continue the flight. Walk on. Fox 3.
I've got a good time in the counterline. Another hit like that. Search and destroy. I've got another thing. Splash one.
Guns.
Hitman 1 within gun range. Hitman team, stand by until Ronan gives the all clear.
This wasn't much of a fight, Galaxy. I think we're fine by my mark.
Ronan to Galaxy, we've got eyes on target. Looks like some sort of heavy containment chamber. Reading says it's unstable. That bodes well. Copy, Ronan. How much is present? We'll have to keep an airship out for the coordinator sensors. It's not anything we can carry out of here. Right, one moment. Putting the contact on the line. Clean the scene.
Mission
Everything you
updated.
witness is confidential by Federation decree. Destroy it. Copy that. Ronan, exfiltrate. You heard that, Monarch? Highlighting a new target on your IFF. Blow it when they're out. You, Galaxy. You're clear, Hitman.
Alright, lock on. And I'm still got the air-to-ground missiles. Destroy the cargo for priority. Fire!
Man 1 locked on.
It's being destroyed. Whoa!
What the hell? Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure.
Mission completed.
Think the water's still alright? We've still got sunshine by the time we RTB.
Just drop out and become a server or something, you bum.
Oh yeah, me, you, and Flight Lead here just running a little beach ball in a gentrified resort built from our blood money. Sound good, Monarch? Hold that thought. We've got inbound from due north. Same bearing as before. Fighter's approaching the flight to your direct south.
Another mercenaries.
Flag it was hostiles.
Easy, easy. Flashing IFF. We're just the help, and by the looks of it, went to the Burlock posse. You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud? Past tense now, I guess. We've got no beef with you. It's all business, I'm sure you guys understand. Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario Mercenary Corps.
The Sicario Mercenary
We do
Corps.
understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business
Master
goes.
Ghost Squadron.
Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway, towards Cascadia.
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 Yeah, civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadia ambassador has been island-hopping, drumming up contracts and information all day. Yeah, rebels need bugs, and I need a job. Master Goose 1, out.
You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss?
Yep. Sure is.
Civil war in Cascadia. Interesting.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there. Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a
Let's
nation
get the briefing
along
started,
North America's
lads.
western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits. I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress, however, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman Team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Alright, let's continue the mission. This will be the Air Superiority mission. Let's do this. Monarch Squadron, launch. I'll go with the F-15C Eagle. Monarch Squadron, launch. Clear for takeoff. Frontiers.
Elements maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming at the rear. Command eagle guns and planes. Vector to intercept before they get close.
Mission start.
We'll play backup.
Incoming bandits on the radar.
Weapon safeties are off. Let's see how much Federation planes pay out.
The targeting system updated to model the Federation
Eliminate
signatures.
Federation interceptors.
I've had that programmed long before we thought about coming this way. Command team, you are cleared to engage.
Let's roll.
Hey, Monarch. I don't want to be the first to commit high treason, so on you.
As of yesterday, all inbound flights into Castonia have been grounded.
Monarch ready to
Fox
fire.
3. Fox 3. Hey Arrow, welcome to my stream, my bud.
Federation is weapons free in Cascadia. Even when we crossed into other Federation states illegally, they didn't dare
Welcome.
on us like this.
Fox 2.
We're expecting to find through some progress. Not an accident, mighty group. What gives?
We're sending an inquiry up the wire. Stand by.
Welcome. Splash 1 bandit with guns. Fox 2.
Missile is tracking.
Splash fighter.
Missile is on the way.
Splash 3 bandits.
Is locked on.
Good out. And fire. This is almost like Ace Combat. I used to love it when I was a kid back on the 1990s, like Jane's Combat Simulations with US Navy fighters 97 and World War II fighters. And then after it, it's become an Ace Combat franchise on the PlayStation. I used to love with the planes for the military aircraft. Read all about the encyclopedia, all about the military aircraft and vehicles. Went to the Air Force Museum. Good out. Guns. Splash 3. Splash 3. Walked on.
Hard rock, let
gun. You're in gun range. Jack on the target. Lock on. Box 2. Splash 4. Good turn. Firing. Missed. Got good turn. Firing.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Bingo. Took out the enemy interceptors. Hey Angelina, welcome to my stream, my sister.
Damn, we're taking losses. Do we have any QRS on standby?
Fox 3!
Fox 3!
Fox 3!
You're engaged with a private security corporation called Sicario.
Splash 1.
Specifics, Command. It's a smaller-sized mercenary group that specializes in aerial operations, active along the periphery. We're still combing through the records, but it's thin.
Alright, I fly with the FNDC Eagle.
Copy, standby.
Let's see what I can do with the good flying skills, my friends. Here we go.
Mercenaries, huh? I thought we ran you on out after Oceana.
Team, we're this down. Tell Sarge we cannot let mercs of this caliber into Cascadia. Roger that. We need to intercept. Good tone, good tone.
Good tone. Fire! Good tone.
Hitman 1 locked on.
That's a hit.
In my sights.
Splash 1 fighters. Fox 3. Missed.
Monarch missile on the way.
Good kill.
Hitman 1 locked on. Radar lock, take him down.
High value target down. We got galaxy?
We just lost contact with Blue Squadron's flight in this area.
Mission update. More additional enemy forces. Federation forces coming this way.
Running 2 smooth flights. We can take him. This goes. We're into screening guns at Alpha. Federation airship tagged and marked. Hitman team, this one's all yours.
Yep.
An airship doing intercepts.
We got enemy airships.
Monarch, good luck.
Logical deduction.
Good tone.
Now we're done. We're taking this thing down.
Enemy's got a bead on you, Monarch. They got a good tone on him.
3.
Monarch, the enemies are locking onto you. Monarch, shot one down.
Take out the air defenses on the airship.
They're gonna walk. Missile is on the way.
Good kill. Box 3. Destroy the battle cruisers.
Cleared for guns.
Nice shooting, Monarch. Good to know you still know we are in a dogfight.
I guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia?
Mission
Why the hell do you
completed.
think I know? Hey, we've got contact.
All units, RTB.
Unidentified aircraft.
Return to
When the
base.
night comes, how do we return home?
By midnight's light.
Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Clear the land.
Hitman 1, move Cad 1 approach. En route for touchdown.
Hitman, perform landing check. You are clear to land. 3 miles to touchdown. One mile to touchdown the runway. You're on the money. You're on the right on course, Monarch. Alright guys, are going to land on the runway. Hold the plane steady. Perfect landing, Monarch. Stand by, prepare for your next sortie.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
Alright, let's continue. Next mission is
Hello, Sicario.
Homestead.
I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright, in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand. So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman Team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards. I'm sure you want to operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
Alright, let's go. Alright guys, let's roll out. Alright, here we go. Start mission, guys. I'm going to fly with, let's see what we got here. F-15S. F-15FS. Clear the launch. 8-man squadron. More 8-man squadron. Launch.
Monarch, keep going.
Monarch, you're clear for takeoff. Monarch, altitude restrictions cancelled. Return to your mission. Good luck. Hey Nero, welcome to my stream, my bud. Welcome to my stream, my bro. I'm going to continue to play the Project Wingman is always like the Ace Combat. With the Air Force plays.
Try to keep the good stuff standing. Hitman team, engage.
Roger. Hitman. Clear to engage of hostiles.
Rose Tower.
Monarch, engage.
Hitman's not doing it that day. For being the rest of the litter.
Monarch never disappoints, that's for sure. All airborne, prepare for a hot drop.
Fox 2. We're gonna pump several patrol boats working away.
Missile away. Ground unit destroyed.
Patrol boats. Anyway, let's take down all these hostiles from in the water.
Places. Know what they say about all roads, right, Mick?
Not now, Deb. Not now.
Enemy fighters. Fox 3.
Take him down.
Fox 2.
For guns. Monarch ready to fire.
Splash 1 bogey.
Positive tone.
Never mind, they got it. Good note. Guns. Three of our guns. Splash 1. Nice kill.
Target down. Monarch, good luck.
double kill.
Missile away, missile
Missile
away.
away. Good tell. Lock on enemy vessels. Enemy cruisers. And patrol boats. Fox 2.
Missile is on the way.
Guns. Fox 2.
Monarch, good luck.
Enemy SAM destroyed. Service to air missile
Ground unit
destroyed.
destroyed.
Ground targets. AA guns. Fox 2. Thanks, Nero, buddy. I love this
Missile
game.
is tracking.
These Sicario fellas ain't half bad.
Fire
What are
away!
you talking about? They're taking out the dome. This is Sarge. We're in DC, so get the hell out and take that runway. Go, go, go! Let's take this damn airstrip.
They did. Unless they deploy the
Especially since we're going up against the Federation.
drop the paratroops.
Times are all this time with this galaxy. The bigger the foe, the bigger the story.
There he goes again.
Paratroopers
Not here to
deployed.
save money, remember? I'm here for history.
Well, the rest of us
Fire.
are signing contracts. So please, just don't get us killed. Ground unit destroyed.
Box free.
It's up to you. We don't have enough firepower to take them on. What? How do I save this? Just who the hell are these guys?
Missile shot off.
With the paratroops. Sicario mercenary corps. Good time. Fox. Magnum.
Hitman 1 locked on. Right on target.
We secure the base.
Where the hell have you been? We need support now.
Hey, Crystal, welcome to my street, my sister.
Let's get these dogs off our lawns.
We got the enemy Air Force, enemy A Squadron, Crosstalk Squadron.
Mercs crossing the border.
Box 3. Guns. You know what, Crystal? I'm very good with the planes. Guys,
Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile is on the way.
I got a good time. Fire!
Spot on support, Hitman team.
Crosstalk Squadron has been destroyed,
You already got the job
and the base
started.
is secured.
Press. What can we say, Stardust? You get what you pay for. You think I can ask our riflemen to reserve a nice hangar space for us? You know, in exchange for our good work up here.
There was no such thing as nice this far north. You should know that.
I never flew these skies like you did. Not like this. Airstrip is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're patting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss. Excellent work today, Hitman. You get first pick for hangar and bunks.
Hitman team, begin landing sequence. You
Roger.
lucky bastards. Rose Tower is ours.
Don't
Roger.
make Cascadia regret hiring
We're going to land just in case.
Monarch, runway is clear. Bring it in.
Roger. Monarch, perform landing check. You are clear to land. 3 miles to touchdown. We're on course, straight ahead. 1 mile to touchdown the runway. You're on the money. We're going to land. Perfect landing, Monarch. Stand by, prepare for your next sortie. Let's go for the debriefing, guys.
It's rough around the edges, but as far as forward operating bases go, this isn't the worst we've been at. The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelance mercs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation. I've been instructed by the remnants of our national government to be your liaison for the duration of your contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name. Dismissed.
Mission. Next mission is up.
Listen up. We're about to get started.
Uphill
A lot
every
of
way.
mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Alright, here we go. Next mission. Let's fly with the Chimera. We are focusing with the mixed with the air superiority and let's roll out. ACG-01 is a prototype aircraft. Let's roll out then. Hitman.
Runway. On you.
Monarch, you are clear for takeoff. Monarch, altitude restrictions cancelled. Return to your mission. Good luck. The Vimini Vineyards. And taking serious damage.
He did. He was a privileged kid. This place put on anything good?
Stable.
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I'd have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through to the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now. This is General Elizabeth of the Independence Force. Anyone on this net
guys, there's still more.
All armored targets splashed. That should give running troops some wiggle room.
Watch out, Nick.
Fox
Fox
free!
3!
Fox free! And attack helicopters.
Ground unit destroyed.
Swallow! Where the hell's Ben? He's got the man bats!
Stacked up. Missiles tracking.
Have Lieutenant Sarge remove his troops with those Federation positions eliminated. Those mercenaries might save our asses yet.
Okay, that's a vote of confidence for the mercs.
Push the counter-offensive! Wild boar actual to all elements. Push the fence out of this damn valley. Any unit not predisposed, I want you to push these coordinates and establish an order. Draw back. Regroup.
What?
Their tactics.
Magnum.
Alright, this is Regional HQ. We have a strategy if the rebels want to play rough.
Air to ground. Air to ground missiles.
This is Silverback 1. We
Hold
are
still.
Tiger for new tasking. Redirecting for area saturation at phase line yellow.
Now look on. These
This is
are
6-2. We're coasting in.
rifle.
All hands. Battle stations.
Fox free.
Knocked one out.
Close one.
Monarch was a
B-52s.
shot. Enemy aircraft shut down.
Going for missile launch. Monarch, good luck.
How are you still flying, Monarch?
I'm hit. I'm taking damage.
Bingo. Another healing fire.
Fox free.
Enemy's getting radar locked.
Shank on the target.
Moving to engage.
Hard lock, let it fly.
Being shot at.
Fox free.
Out of my 6.
I've almost run out of ammunition of a gun. There's still more.
Roger, enemy airspace.
Missed. Another attacker aircraft.
Losing thrust.
Your choppers got away.
Monarch Fox 3.
Fox free.
Federation is disengaging or no factor.
Good God, we're alive!
Yep.
Think those mercs accept tips?
Yeah, it'll take more than that to convince me. Did any of our forces get a positive ident on that aircraft that broke our line?
Affirmative. A crowd. Mercenaries.
Hard copy. Issuing theater-wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels.
Hitman Team, RTB. We're
Roger.
reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account.
Us versus the Federation. Yep, that's what we're doing now.
All units
No big
are
deal,
return to
right?
base.
Right?
Yep.
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lead?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
All units, commence for the debriefing.
Good job, Hitman Team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
Next mission is
Truth,
Silence of the
we didn't
Fleet.
think we'd need you mercenaries at all.
Assist
But
of the-
unfortunately,
assist-
what we
assist
hoped
in
was
the
going to be
evacuation
a
of
relatively bloodless eviction of the
Presidia.
Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's
Presidia.
capital, is falling. This afternoon,
Cascadia.
the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough
There's
to
a city.
seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements
Operation
came.
Red Coast.
Fortunately,
Presidia.
with the new wave of
and the
Federation
Cascadia.
reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman Team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now, guys. I need to get some rest for now. Thanks. Here we go. Commencing and the streaming in 3, 2, 1. Thanks for the watching for the video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like and comment for me, please. Please stay tuned for the Project Wingman VR version in the part 2 for tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sarge signing off. See you guys later.